Hey Aries, I hope you're doing awesome. Thanks for watching. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading. Today I'm recording this on June 21st, so it's the summer solstice and it's also the first day of Cancer season. So if you have Cancer in your chart or you're close to a Cancer, it's going to be an important season for you. Cancer is an emotional sign. So as we approach the new moon in Cancer towards the end of June, expect a time where you have some kind of emotional peak in some area of your life for the year. Let's see what we have for an oracle card for you. What do we have for Aries? For Aries for the week ahead? Okay. This came out for, I believe, Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, it might be worth watching. But this is 43, which is 7. And for me, 7 is a time of luck. But, you know, in tarot, some of the 7s could represent confusion or getting clarity after confusion. Someone who has a lot of options or the idea of looking at different options. This is a card about vanity, though. So with the Taurus reading, I picked up on someone who, in retrospect, someone realizes like the depth of their ego. So let me read from the book for you, okay? Okay, obsession, delusion, self-interest. Nature never deceives. It is we who deceive ourselves, by Jean-Jacques Rousseau from Emily in 1762. A stream of light penetrates a darkened room, revealing a solitary figure. Like Miss Havisham from Great Expectations, she sits in a world of her own isolation. Her reflections are her only companions. She preens herself, yet again, reassuring herself with false truths. The mirrors do not lie, but her obsession does, indulging her only with the images that she wants to see. Her excesses represent an ever-increasing desire to create an ideal that is never achieved or in reality is never even required. We should look in the mirror and see our true reflection, as others would see us, and strip away the psychological makeup of ego and vanity. So, you know, I went through this energy yesterday, actually. I had a realization that someone I was with, they present themselves as something that they're not to a certain extent. And people can argue that a lot of people do that, you know, but it's the idea of someone who like wears like brand name things, but they don't have much money. Like trying to make yourself seem like fake it till you make it, I was kind of getting. So I don't know why I felt the need to share that just now, but that could be going on in the collective. So, something about be true to yourself and surround yourself with people who are also true, like real, genuine. There's an idea here of focus on like would it be genuinity? Would the word be? Like people who are genuine. Genuinity. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So there's something quick or there's something urgent. We have the Nine of Wands. I feel like doing something too fast has led someone to a point of feeling depleted. Or something had to be done very fast or like non-stop, like go, 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 and then someone's kind of feeling it. So then we have the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. So this could have to do with some kind of a separation. Someone might be distancing themselves from another person. Five of Coins. So there's an idea here of someone being out of another person's league. Like somebody being in like a different class, possibly. There could be rejection or a feeling of rejection. But something happens very quickly here and it exhausts someone. And then there's like a person pulling their energy back. It could be with an air sign, because you have 2 air cards here and 2 fire cards. So it could be you and an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Seven of Wands. I feel like you quickly had to defend yourself, or there was a sense of urgency and you had to kind of take control to a certain extent. You got the Prince of Swords again. So this air sign is a little bit like neurotic, or I don't know, they're a little like hectic to deal with. Like they're very impatient, or they want something done immediately. You have the Hermit. So again, someone like pulls away. There's definitely an energy here of someone pulling away, distancing themselves. Even if they just wind up like being alone, they'd rather like be alone than be around this chaotic energy much longer because it's depleting. You have the Princess of Pentacles. I'm hearing, where do we go from here? Where do I go from here? The Magician. So somebody's trying to focus on going in a positive direction with stability and finances. Someone might be focusing on a certain career path, but there's an idea of somebody actively putting their energy and their resources towards a certain direction that they want to go with financial plans, with career. You have the Three of Wands reversed. So someone gets tired of waiting. Someone gets tired of waiting here. Or they feel like they've been waiting. It's like someone's losing their patience. Someone feels like they've been waiting for too long and they lose their patience. Justice. So I feel like someone tries to make things fair for themselves because maybe they've been waiting for something to change for them. And then they say, okay, enough is enough. I'm tired of waiting. This is never going to happen. So I'm just going to make it right. Ten of Cups. Five of Swords. Six of Wands. I feel like someone here always feels like they need to have the last word. So I don't know if it's someone in your family or someone who might be jealous of your family or your home with the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Someone here is like, well, you know, I'm waiting for this to change, or like I'm impatient, like I'm out of patience, I'm done waiting. So I'm going to pull away and I'm going to focus all my energy and resources on the plan that I have. And it has to do with like career, money, stability. So there could also be another thing here about a contract with a home. And someone, there's like, with the Five of Swords, someone's really challenging things here. So it could be a lot of questioning, just a big headache. But then with the Six of Wands, there is victory. So I feel like the contract works out successfully. Like everything works out in the end. But I do see a little bit of an argument here over a home. What's the big sense of urgency here? The Queen of Cups. So it's emotionally driven. That's a card of Cancer. It's emotionally driven. Someone may have caught feelings quickly. The Tower. And then something unexpected happens. But why does a person pull away? What happens with this Tower? The Ace of Coins. The Judgment. So some of you might be going back to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you have an opportunity to, like someone catches feelings and it's shocking, but someone's willing to work on starting a commitment here. And it could be, you know, with an earth sign. If it's not that, someone here might be getting some kind of a job offer or some kind of financial opportunity, and it shows that they're wanting to focus on this financial opportunity. And maybe they need to start the job quickly, or this comes in very quick. It all happens so fast. So someone might have to make some kind of sacrifices for a job. I feel like ultimately someone takes the opportunity. Judgment, Ace of Coins, they take it, and there's something shocking about this for someone. It could also be that there's just money involved. There's like a sense of urgency with money or with a payment. Queen of Wands. Strength. So you have your other fire signs showing up. Sagittarius, Leo. Seven of Swords. I'm getting something here about the competition might have tried to make you look bad or say something. There's like an idea of someone like slander, someone saying something to try to make someone look bad, and then with the Seven of Wands and like the Knight of Swords surrounding it on both sides, someone like rushes in and they're like, like that might be the sense of urgency. They're like, no, this isn't true, or what they said isn't true. The Empress. The Ace of Cups. So there could be forgiveness. I mean, that's a very forgiving energy. The Empress, the Ace of Cups. There's forgiveness, but I feel like ultimately someone, again, they pull away to go down a certain path. It's like, all right, well, someone accuses someone, the person says that's not true, and then maybe someone's like, well, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, I forgive you, but then it's like, like, I've seen what that person's really like now, so I'm just going to pull away. And the weight here, the Three of Wands reversed, Four of Swords. Someone may be like so exhausted from like waiting and waiting. Maybe they stayed up all night waiting for somebody, or there was a major delay. The Three of Wands reversed. There's like a major delay here. And maybe someone like fell asleep with the Four of Swords, or someone needs to rest, or there's a need to like rest or heal. You have the Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there is some idea here of a job or a financial opportunity. And the Empress. So you have the Empress twice. So you have strong Taurus. It could have to do with a wife or a mother. It could have to do with just a Taurus, or it could be like a female boss. Like the Empress would be like the female emperor, right? So there could be like a female boss. The boss might be a woman who's hiring you or hiring someone here. And very strong like work offer. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And we have that Ace of Coins there too. So I feel like someone does get selected for a certain opportunity here, and it might be like good karma too at the Justice. The thing is that why is that Five of Swords there with the Ten of Cups? You have the Ace of Cups. See, it's weird because you have the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords. So there's some kind of a third party situation. I feel like there's someone else who someone has feelings for. The Ace of Cups twice. There's someone else who someone has feelings for. The Chariot. Strong Cancer. Strength. Strong Leo. It honestly could be someone here where there's just something with the mother, with the Empress twice, or the wife. Someone could have like a wife or a mother who they're giving a lot of their attention to. And maybe it creates like a third party energy where someone's like tired of always waiting around for the person. Maybe like they wait up all night, or like the person doesn't like show up, or they're so late someone falls asleep, or maybe there's an idea of someone who's always working. I do feel like there's a job offer, though. I feel like someone's getting a job or focusing on a job here, a new job, or focusing on their work, or building something like financial. But it could be someone here who's like always like giving time and attention to like the wife or the mother. There's some kind of a third party situation. And it could just be someone who's like just always with their mom, or there's something with the mom. You have electricity. friends, facial features. I'm almost getting like the Harry Potter scar with the electricity and the facial features matching, like how he had the little lightning bolt scar. I'm almost getting something like that. Or it could just be like wrinkles. I don't know if someone has like definitive wrinkles or like some kind of like discoloration on their face is what I'm picking up. You have seek advice. That's with that Seven of Swords too. Like the thing someone was... If someone was accusing another person, it's like seek advice. I feel like someone doesn't even seek advice. They just like speak up right away about it. They're like, that's not true, boss, a new look. So they might be going to the boss and telling them like, that's not true. There is something different about someone's face here. And with friends... Getting friends with the Hermit. So I don't know if someone has a friend who's a Virgo, or if they just want to talk about some kind of like enlightenment that they're having in a situation here, with this situation where there's like a push, a sense of urgency, and then someone losing their patience and just kind of like focusing on their own thing, like someone pulling energy away. So there's a lot going on here, Aries. But that's what I have for you for this week. So if you enjoyed it, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.